This is a real pleasure to have with us Father Joseph Francavilla. I've known him for years when we were both young. And he's been head of the Holy Transfiguration Church over in McLean on Louisville Road. And we have with us Ann Benedicto. It was another name before, right?
Gallagher before. My mother was Baruti.
Oh, that's the Baruti name. That's right. So if you want to have the best of Lebanese cooking, you're going to get it on the Labor Day weekend, not Monday, but you're going to get it Saturday and Sunday. I think it's the 5th and 6th of September over there, and it's open like from what to what generally? What are the hours, folks? 11
to 11 on Saturday and 12 to 6 on Sunday.
And it's a real happening. Father Joe, with the money you collect, does it go towards the church to do certain things?
Right, it goes towards our church's building fund and our education program to be able to instruct our children and raise them in the faith. And also, part of the purpose behind the food festival is not merely to make money. That's a good thing to do but also to build bridges of understanding with the larger community, because many people think that Middle Easterners are fanatics or terrorists blowing things up. But we want to be able to share our culture, our faith, our food in particular, because when you've eaten with someone, you can't have animosity towards them. In Arabic they say, fi khubz u milh baina, there is bread and salt between us. We've shared something, and therefore we can't possibly be enemies. So we brought a mere sampling of the tremendous array and variety of food which the good people of our parish, the ladies in particular, have labored along to prepare and to share with everybody.
Yeah, this is first class. I've been to this before, and I know a lot of my American friends, no Lebanese blood in them at all, go to this because it's a really good way to get Arabic food at a reasonable price.
They will not be disappointed.
Sure.
Yeah. Now, I just want to give you the phone number. It's it's on the screen. It's 703-734-9566 is the number of the Holy Transfiguration Church for this Middle Eastern Food Festival. And they've got a website, holytransfiguration.org. It's all there on the screen. And you only have 2 days, really, to enjoy this. And you should, just get to know the culture and get to know, like the Father was saying, a lot of people maybe don't have much, maybe have some negative feelings somehow because of terrorist stuff and all that. Well, it had nothing to do with the people that we know. And you get to know this very warm culture. And Father Joe has been head of the church for so long, and he seems like a nice man, doesn't he?
Thank you very much. You're just a fine gentleman yourself.
And what do you have to say about this event? What are you doing there?
I'm the volunteer coordinator, and we have over 178 volunteers on our list already from our parish, and it's just a wonderful way for our community to come together. And we're anxious for people to come in because we'd like to show them who we are.
Yeah.
And our community is ready. We're ready.
Now, the Holy Transfiguration is a branch, if that's the right word, of the Catholic Church, correct?
That's right.
Is it Melkite?
Melkite Greek Catholic. We're Catholics, and Roman Catholics can come to our church and attend Mass on Sunday. They can receive communion as well and experience Eastern Christian worship the way people pray in the Holy Land, for example. In the Middle East, that's the predominant church in the Middle East. So they have a chance to see a part of the Catholic Church which they are totally unfamiliar with.
Right.
Exactly.
Please give us, either of you, the exact address of Louisville Road where the church is.
It's 8501 Louisville Road, between Spring Hill Road and Route 7, about a half a mile down from Spring Hill Road going towards Route 7. Very easy to find.
And there's a lot of parking around there.
Plenty of parking, and there's off-site parking as well, because we expect, I think, wonderful crowds for this weekend, but there's always room for one more.
There is.
In fact, there's a young man, he's in his 30s, he works for Arlington County. His name is Chris Hudson. Do you know that name by chance?
Oh, certainly I know Chris.
Chris is, when I say American, I mean there's no Middle Eastern blood in this guy. And he's fallen in love with you and the church, and he's become a disciple.
Absolutely.
In fact, he'll call me up, ahead of time and say, "Rich, are you going to the church to see the festival?"
He's a great
and I couldn't say no to him. He's a wonderful person. And there are a lot of people like that, I know.
And I'm sure they'll be entertained by the Middle Eastern dancing, by the way. It isn't just that belly dancing. This is our folk ballet. This is the folk dancing, and we're inviting the members of the the audience to participate in dancing, and there will be demonstrations of food. There are all kinds of wonderful things to see, and even for the children, the usual kiddie things. There's face painting and moon bounces, so there's a fun time for Saturday and Sunday for the entire family. We think that it'd be a wonderful way to spend your weekend.
There's no cover charge or
no,
minimum
admission is
or
free,
anything.
parking is free.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
And
That's
And we have a
important.
Hoffley in the evening with a live band, and the dancing continues, and all day long they will show you how to do the dancing, and it's
Are we talking about a Depke?
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
And live band on Saturday night.
Oh, you know the name of them by chance? That's all right. It's okay. It's
the Cedars, I think the Cedars,
okay,
that's the name of the group.
All right. That's
They got a great
And
sound, and but again, the beat is infectious, and people just want to join in because
They do.
it's a community thing. So that's the best part about it. We're including
well,
everyone.
The thing here is it's a worthy cause and all that, of course, but the food is first class. This is Mama's cooking. Mama's cooking. And I think that's important to say, you know, because
Absolutely.
the women of the church and all doing all this. And again, I want to give that phone number, 703, of course, 734-9566. And we're talking, of course, to Father Joseph Francavilla and Ann Benedicto. And that's this coming Friday and Saturday.
Saturday and
Saturday
Sunday.
and Sunday.
I beg your pardon.
That's okay.
I'm trying to push you an extra day out of this
Lots
thing.
of people come in on Friday night and we say, just come back tomorrow.
all right.
You
I'm
know,
sorry, Saturday-
they find their way there on Friday.
Saturday and Sunday, the 5th and the 6th.
That is
and,
correct.
You got the long hours, and you see on the screen right now anything you want. And that number, again, just keep it. If you have any problem on your cell phone, it's 703-734-9566. And I want to thank you, Father, very much for coming
The
by.
pleasure's mine, and good seeing you again.
Same here, same here.
God bless you.
Thank you. Very
Thank you
nice
very
to
much.
meet you.
Rich Masabny, back in a minute.
Francavilla.
Francavilla.
All right. Thanks, Rich, and Father Francavilla from Transfiguration Catholic Church. And don't forget their lamb dinner coming up this Labor Day weekend, Saturday and Sunday. All sorts of good stuff going on. Live music, dancing, moon bounce, church tours, free parking, and much more. And the lamb dinner both Saturday and Sunday for $12.50. Not a bad deal. Thanks, Rich, and the folks from Holy Transfiguration Church. All right. Anything else?
Well, that should do it.
From your end, that should do it. It
Don't
should
forget
do it.
YouTube. Right?
Absolutely. Don't
YouTube.
forget to check us out on YouTube. We'll be here, you'll be there, and we'll do another edition of the Arlington Weekly News next week. Thanks for watching. Have a safe week. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.